Hello, Taurus. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using Chakra Wisdom Tarot by Tori Hartman. Artwork by Katrina Sokolova. Sokolova? Sokolova. Sokolova. There are websites for them. ToriHartman.com and Watkins with an S Publishing.com. So if you're interested, there's those websites. Just go ahead and freeze frame there and do what you want to do and enjoy your life. The supportive oracle cards, spellcasting oracle cards by Flavia, Barbara, and Lizbeth. They have a website too. It's shewhoisart.com. If I can get it up there. So if you want to enjoy that, freeze frame, go search that out. Whatever makes you happy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. I don't know. I'm like really happy all of a sudden. Okay, let's hope that's translating into your reading. Like, there's a good energy. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's you. Yeah. This is gonna be good. Okay. Okay. All right. Not to spoil the ending, you're headed towards the Sun card, which is the best card in the deck, in my opinion. So, and I don't really think this is gonna be bad. I think this is going to be one of those readings where it just all goes the way you want it to. Really, very sunshine rainbows, which doesn't happen all the time, does it? No, it doesn't. So, let's just enjoy it for what it is, shall we? Yes. This card is where spiritually you're at the beginning of something that's going to go very well. You're at the beginning of something great. Something that you want and you're in control. Taurus is a leader energy, so you being in control does not shock me. But this is one of those times where not only are you in control, but things are going as planned. You're on point. You're realistic, let's be fair. Not like everybody is doing things correctly, but you see it for what it is. And you're like, okay, that's going to be what that is. That's going to be what that is. I'm working with it. I'm planning for it. This one's a bit random, but I know how to handle that. This one is a little slower and a little emotional. They go left and right every now and then. But I think if I keep up with them and I keep in contact with them, I can keep them on point. It won't go that far out of base. It'll be fine, out of boundaries. Like, you're kind of like, yeah, I know what I'm doing here. This one can give me more intel. It's kind of like you're seeing it. You've planned for it. You're like, I know how to deal with these elements. I'm not saying they're going, like, it's not clockwork. I don't think it's clockwork. I don't think things are going like clockwork. But you feel like I know this situation well enough that I'm very confident that, like, yeah, there's going to be some bumps. Yeah, there's going to be some bruises. But they're all dealable. They're all doable. And they probably all won't happen at the same time. And even if they do, I got it. I'm happy going into it. Kind of like, I feel like I'm ready for the challenges. Very good energy. The Lover's card is popping in. To be fair, yeah, it could be a romantic thing. If it is romance, it's a new romance coming in, or it's like a new chapter in a current relationship that's going very well, like buying a house or moving somewhere that you want to be, or like, starting a business venture. It seems very tangible to me if it's romance related, just to be fair. For most of you, I think it's more like, whatever the project is you're starting, it's like exactly what you want, very realistic, like, yeah, this is as good as it really gets. This is like, I see the problems. I'm getting this again. I think I maybe missed something on that. I see the problems, but it feels like it makes me feel better because I know it's not going to go like clockwork. And I don't really trust it if it looks like it's going to go like clockwork. I'm kind of like, yeah, right, that's not my life. My life doesn't go like that. It's like, no, my life doesn't go like clockwork. Never. No. I don't trust that. The fact that I see problems, but I feel like I see these problems and I can handle them. I think that's why I'm so confident. I feel really good about it. Like, yeah, there's problems here, but I can handle all these problems. That's all I'm asking for. I'm not expecting to win the lottery. I'm just expecting, like, to be able to make what I want, to use what I want, and have a dependable income. That's what I want. I want reality. What's going on? Who are you dealing with here? Why am I getting an accent with that? Who are you dealing with? Who is this person? Who are they? I don't know why I'm getting an accent with it, but okay. I think I'm just crazy. I'm cracked tonight. Probably had too much coffee. Okay. You have a chance to teach somebody how to lead better. This is a part of the same situation. You don't have to do this. Clearly. This will also very much benefit you in the future if you do choose to do this. There's somebody I feel like you can take under your wing a little bit and kind of show them how you do things and kind of like regulate, like, all right, I know you have your assets, I have my assets, I have good things that I do, you have good things that you do. This could be somebody that's a little bit random, a little bit. But I'm also feeling like I can set them off or put them into tasks that works well with. Kind of like, all right, this is a person that they kind of go a little random every now and then. But this situation over here, it's kind of like dealing with the weather. You just kind of have to handle whatever comes your way that day. So this situation is like the weather. Like whatever comes your way that day, maybe they said it was going to be sunshine, but it comes out rain. Well, then you're just going to have to deal with it. That's how it is. This person's kind of random. So if I put them over handling this situation, since it's going to be random anyway, and that's something they do, that might keep them entertained or occupied or like keep them satisfied. That's the word I'm trying to get to. Because the situation's random anyway. So it's kind of like I wouldn't get upset with them for being a little bit random because the things coming at them every now and then will be random. And it's going to have to be handled. So if I put them there, and then I kind of coach them, like, well, when this happens, go this way. When that happens, go that way. But it has to be depending on what they're getting thrown at them. Maybe we can do this. Maybe this can go better. Because I feel like you're kind of teaching somebody to like, all right, you got to be random once in a while. Okay, maybe random things come at you. But we want to start with a solid base. Whatever choice you're making, always reinforce your base. Make sure the base level is secure. And then build accordingly next step. Like make sure your basement is secure. Your basement. Then once that is secure, you can deal with the first level. Then you can deal with the second level. Then whatever's on top of that. And I feel like this is what you're teaching somebody. That's kind of how you're like, okay, random things coming at you? Got it. Base level first. Start with, just make sure you handle base level things first. And you're teaching them, this is a base level thing, this is a first level thing, this is a second level thing. And you're explaining things and you're keeping up with them. And every now and then they're going to have snafus. It's just going to happen. But then it's also kind of like you're able to be like, okay, see, this didn't go your way, right? Okay, cool. I'm not upset, but I'm going to show you. This is like before, I remember I kind of told you this was a second level thing. Do you see where you didn't have your base level secure and it kind of fell in? This is why. And it's kind of like, I don't see you being upset with this person, just kind of like showing them like, okay, I understand you wanted that, but if you don't have something to stand on, there's no place to put it. It's just gonna hit the floor. It's not gonna be good. If you don't put a table here and you just kind of let something go, poof, it hits the floor and shatters. Nobody likes that. So you have a chance to teach somebody here. And this is a person that will be a very good asset for you because I feel like they'll deal with the random things for you. I don't think Taurus usually likes random. You can let me know in the comments. I just don't feel like you guys are very warm and fuzzy about random. It's just not your thing, not usually. So when it comes to situations like this, having somebody you can depend on that you can teach, like, deal with it this way, in this order, and make sure it's secure, and you teach them to handle that, this could be a great asset for you. Kind of like, it's some of the aggravation you don't have to really deal with, you're definitely going to keep your eye on it. Like, I know that, you know that, we all know that. You're going to keep your eye on it, but if you can, like, okay, that went a little sideways, but they caught it, and they handled it the way I would like them to handle it, or they handled it in a way that's satisfactory. Maybe not perfect, but satisfactory. They did base level things, maybe they're not exactly the way you would do it, but still made the grade. Okay, cool. This could end up helping you a lot down the road. Because, again, you're teaching them how to do it. You're teaching them how to keep it together. Like, the Nine of Wands is like holding the line. You're teaching them how to hold it in place. Like, this is when something goes random, where what you secure first, what you then can secure after, what you then can go to after that, the order of operations. You're teaching them, like, okay, yeah, random things happen, and this keeps them entertained, this keeps them satisfied. They thrive in this. This person, I feel like, will thrive in this. Now, they won't have total control, but they will keep it under control. Okay. Let me pick up these two cards. They're both green cards, but I feel like it is a chakra deck, granted, but I'm getting more, like, I'm connecting it with it in like an earth way. One of them's an earth card anyway, the other one isn't, but it's very compatible. They're not going to be totally satisfied, but they are going to really work to keep things solid. There will be a point where they're going to move on, but this will always be an ally. And keep that in mind. You're teaching somebody not to stay under your wing, but while they're under your wing, you're teaching them the best way to do it. And then when they become your level, someone who you can count on to be an asset, to be an ally when you need them to be. You're kind of like grooming an ally. I don't know if we like the word grooming, but that's what I'm getting. This person at some point will need to, get out of the nest. Like a bird under your wing for a while, like taking this person under your wing. At some point, they will have to fly on their own. They're gonna. So keep that in mind and gear it that way. It'll work out. Because I'm getting like, this is somebody who will be like a very strong defender for you. It's the Justice card, but I'm getting like, this is somebody who like will never forget what you did for them. This is very like I feel like this is somebody who like looks up to you. And even though you definitely will have things you do differently, I feel like they will never forget how you taught them secure the base first, then do first level, then do second level, and then whatever after that. They will never forget that. Because I feel like you're very also, like, even though you're different and you will get frustrated with this person, they're going to know that you're frustrated with them, but you're not going to be mean, or they're not going to feel bad about it. Like, you're not going to make them feel bad about it. You're going to be like, okay, this didn't work, but let's go back and talk about what we did before and like realize why that didn't work. You're just kind of like going to go through it, kind of like, this didn't work, let's break it down. This is why it didn't. This is base level stuff. You were starting on the second level. It had nowhere to stand, so it failed. And it's not like you're not negative about it. You're just like, oh, this is just why that happened. This is why you want to do base level stuff first. They have a very positive connection to you. This is also, again, somebody who takes care of the random things for you. It feels, when I'm getting the family card, like this is somebody who will always look out for you. They will always look out for you. When you need them, this person will be there. This is one of those connections. Yep, the Sun card with compassion. For those of you this is really going to hit with, like, this is really, really good. Like, there's going to be times down the road where you're going to need somebody to have your back, because things are going to get really rough. Every now and then in life, just sometimes things get really rough and you're going to need somebody that has your back. This is going to be one of those people that has your back and will make sure that things work out for you and will look out for you. Even when you don't realize that you need somebody to look out for you, they will look out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going down this road. I've been down this road a million times. I don't see why it's a problem. And then they notice somebody coming up behind you. They'll block that off before anybody has a chance to hurt you. You don't even have to ask them. You don't even know there's a problem there. They'll stop it before it ever becomes a problem. That's the type of ally you're going to make with this. This is really good. I'm telling you. In the beginning, I saw the Sun card, but like, this is good. You have a lot of compassion for this person. You help them. They're going to achieve a level they wouldn't have achieved without you. They're going to know that. They're going to respect that. And they're always going to look out for you because of it. It's good. They're different from you, but they're very good. All right, that's what I got. I'm going to shut this down here. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email. jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. And thank you for watching. Have a good day.